The Washington Commanders are looking deadly right now. This is a real contending football team. And I know a lot of people might think, well, no duh, Colton. You don't start out 7-2, leading the NFC East right now, and come to that conclusion. I understand what you're saying. And yes, I think that a lot of people were sleeping on the Commanders before the season started. I mean, you look at Dan Quinn coming into his first year. There were question marks, I'll admit. But overall, I do think that from what they have done, and it's not even like it's not been impressive, too. Over the last 9 games, yes, they did fall to the Buccaneers week 1. The Bucs are kind of a good team, though. They've swept the Giants this year, which looks good. They beat the Bengals, which is looking better and better every week. And just going through these, I mean, just the Browns victory. The Ravens, they were right there with arguably one of the best teams in the AFC, and then yes, taking it to the Bears and the Giants over the last couple of weeks. And like I said, this is no fluke. This is no fluke, specifically with what the Commanders have done in division already. And yes, this game against the Steelers is arguably the biggest matchup of what this team can do. And I think that it's so important because there's going to be everybody that sits there and wants to cast aspersions on what the Commanders have done so far. But make no mistake about it, the Washington Commanders are for real. Jaden Daniels is playing like a top 10, maybe even top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now. He's not turning the ball over. He's spreading the ball to his playmakers. He's keeping defenses honest in what he can do with the read option, as well as not taking sacks and not throwing a ton of interceptions. In fact, I think he's tied for the league least, or maybe he even leads the NFL in the least amount of interceptions thrown, which is fantastic. And like I said, I think that a lot of people, maybe thought that with a rising offense like the Commanders have, like probably leading the NFL in rushing yards and taking care of the football, like that's it for this team. Not really. Defensively, they have shown a lot, especially on that defensive line after losing Jonathan Allen for the season, and I think it's only going to get better. I think that Jerzon Newton and company, they are going to find a way to continue to put pressure on the quarterback, and they are going to find a way to shut down the run. And overall, I think now, especially with the addition of Marshawn Lattimore, I think this defense is going to find ways to shut people down as well on that side of the football. So the Commanders are for real, and I think that this Sunday against the Steelers is going to be a big, big tell for that, and I'm so excited for them to put that out there on the map. But overall, let us know what you guys think about the Washington Commanders being for Rizzle. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.